Kennedy to talk about the Mighty Dream Forum. Hey there, Dan.
Yeah, hey, a mighty dream realized. It is the third and final day of Pharrell's Forum, talking all things leadership, ideas, and equity. And today they're focusing specifically on innovation. We'll talk more on that in a minute. But I also want to point out something that a lot of you were talking about yesterday. You remember this tweet from a couple months ago? Pharrell sent it out. It hinted at something maybe coming back to Virginia Beach. That something we're talking about is something in the water. Pharrell then was meeting with Virginia Beach city leaders, saying he was ready to move his hometown forward. So, indeed, yesterday's big announcement, the festival is returning to the Virginia Beach oceanfront, April 28th to the 30th. Now, I also checked hotel prices for the weekend, and already they have skyrocketed. Let's talk about the least expensive room on the boardwalk that we could find. That would be the Travelodge at $772. No, that's not for all 3 nights, Casey Bailey. That's for one night. So,
won't be staying there.
That's right. Thankfully, you and I don't have to worry about that.
Not at all.
We live here. Also, for locals, you get first dibs at passes for something in the water.
Yeah, I know we were talking about this. We're definitely planning on going, right, Dan?
Yeah, I'll be there.
So this is the information that we all need to know about how to get those passes. Tickets go on sale this weekend. Get your pen and paper out and jot this information down. Now, you can get your tickets at a specials local only sale at the Veterans United Home Loans Amphitheater box office. The sale starts this Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Now, the public parking lots for the sale won't open up until 9. You'll need a government ID, and you can only get 2 passes per order. 3-day passes will also go on sale at noon on the event's website. Now, the lucky ones here in the situation, those attending the Mighty Dream Forum, because Pharrell announced that they all get free passes for something in the water. And of course, they get to enjoy all of the conversations over the last 3 days surrounding diversity, inclusion, equity, and innovation happening today.
They're winners in both regards, no doubt about that. Casey, thanks. You know, a lot was happening last night, not far from us, over at the Neon District. It was electric last night there. We're talking more than 2,000 people at one point. And my friend and colleague Angelique Arontalk was down there in the midst of it all. She's in the Neon District. Angelique, good morning.
Dan, good morning. Hundreds of people gathered here in the Neon District for a business block party yesterday evening. During a walkthrough, Pharrell Williams reflected on the Mighty Dream Forum while on stage and with me. Pharrell, how is day 2 going so far?
Feels so good. All of these amazing, like, black and brown genius ideas.
Pharrell also reiterates the mission and message of the 3-day event.
That you are untapped potential and that you're going to do it and you're going to get it regardless. So I just want you to know this feels like such a success.
Tanya Rollins-Shadley agrees.
Every room you walk into, whether it's an open space or indoor space, you feel the energy of the room. People that are getting money and grants and the resources and information. So I'm soaking it all in.
Rollins-Shadley is a business owner and nonprofit leader. She says she's getting ready to pitch a proposal at an event on Thursday. Other entrepreneurs pulled up Wednesday to do just that, claiming prizes ranging from $200,000 to $20,000. Day 2 also featured a Joy Equity panel where local trailblazers spoke about breaking barriers in their sport as Black athletes and leaders. Back to you, Dan.
All right, Angelique, thank you. And let's wrap up by talking about today's schedule. Again, it's all about innovation. Pharrell's going to be taking the stage at 8:45 this morning, just a couple hours away, with a conversation between him and astronaut Leland Melvin. We'll have much more on the Mighty Dream Forum coming up here pretty soon. For now, we'll send it back to you in the studio with more of the day's headlines.
Okay, the big theme today, innovation. We'll see how the day shapes up. Thank you, Dan.